Me, still visiting clients on New Year's Eve, received the year-end bonus from the company, $250.38, exact change. How ironic.
Thank you, boss, for the 60,000 year-end bonus. Next year will be awesome. It's awesome working with Zhao. This year I got 180,000. Finally, I can get a new car. I've only been here 3 months and I got 8,800. This place will be my home from now on. Everyone work hard next year. The company won't be unfair to any contributor.
Happy New Year, Mr. Zhao.
I'm not interested in your company, but I really appreciate you as a person. That 300 million contract, I've decided to give it to you anyway. When can you come sign?
Mr. Zhao, the contract can be signed, but only after I switch to another company. So, Mr. Zhao, now you know why I need to switch companies.
Having been in this industry for a long time, I've seen everything. But mistreating the top salesperson is a first for me. Don't worry, this 300 million deal won't fall through. Once you've decided on your next company, consider it my welcome gift to you.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao. I won't let you down. Half a year with clients is better than 5 years with a company that understands me.
Xiao Zhang, your colleagues are at Senhao Restaurant. Room 808 is waiting for you. Come join the fun.
I should go join the fun and make a clean break.
Thank you, boss, for the big red envelope. Next year I'll give it my all to boost performance.
Mr. Zhao, you are my mentor. I've only been here 3 months, and I got an 8,800 year-end bonus. I will never let down your guidance.
We're all family. Work hard. The company won't treat you unfairly. Xiao Zhang is here. Have a seat, have a seat. We were just waiting for you.
We thought you weren't coming. Zhang Wei is our company's top salesperson. Mr. Xiao must have given you a big bonus.
Xiao Zhang, this year's year-end bonus was indeed a bit low. Mainly because your project last year had some flaws. So we deducted a bit.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Zhao.
Work hard next year, and I'll promote you to supervisor.
Zhang, how much was your year-end bonus? I got 8,800. You must have gotten more than me, right?
Yeah, Xiao Zhang, tell us, let us be envious, ha ha ha.
Not much, $250.38.
250 and 38, Zhao, you are just too funny, man, hilarious.
250 and 38. That number. Perfectly tailored for Xiao Zhang.
Stop it, all of you. Xiao Zhang, work hard next year. The bonus won't be skimped.
Mr. Zhao, let me toast you again. I'll need your guidance next year. Rest assured, Mr. Zhao. I'll follow you and work hard next year.
Let's go to KTV and keep the party going. No one leaves early tonight.
It's time to end this. After 5 years, the only things I can take away are the judgment I've honed, and the trust of my clients. As for evidence of Zhao Bin's skimming bonuses, I've kept a copy separately. I've already saved it aside. Hello, Mr. Wang. This is Zhang Wei. Yes, I'm planning to resign.
Miss Zhang Wei, as long as you're willing to talk. Starting with a 50% salary increase.
Miss Zhang, this morning, 4 companies have already asked to have coffee with you. 4 companies. Want to invite you for coffee. Don't go anywhere else. Our VP of marketing position is open. We've been waiting for you for half a year.
Zhao Bin thinks I'm only worth $250, but the market isn't blind. The resources I have are hard currency that the entire industry scrambles for, are the hard currency the whole industry fights over. Today is the first day back to work. And it's also my last day at that garbage company. My last day there.
Ma'am, move this money tree over to my area. Move this lucky tree over to my side. This spot has bad feng shui. Everything planted here dies. No wonder someone's performance is so big. Their bonus isn't even a fraction of mine.
Oh, Sister Zhang, you're here. I thought you'd be too embarrassed to come in today. I thought you'd be too embarrassed to come to work today.
If you're not embarrassed, why would I be? What do I have to fear?
Don't get too cocky. Mr. Zhao said, we're having a full staff meeting today. Today's general mobilization meeting. And he's going to announce the good news about Mr. Zhou's 300 million deal. The good news about that 300 million deal. You'd better listen carefully.
300 million. If this deal goes under Zhang Ming's name, the commission would be through the roof. The commission would be sky high.
Ah, it's all good. Once it's signed, I'll treat everyone to a big meal.
300 million, and you don't even know which way Mr. Joe's door opens. Which way his door opens.
Manager John, Mr. Zhao wants you in his office. Right away, got it.
Oh, Mr. Lee, joy to us all, joy to all. Yes, Mr. Zhou, that 300 million deal is about to close. That 300 million big deal will be finalized soon. Then I'll invite you for a celebration drink. Zhang Wei, have a seat. Did you think it through after last night? Did you figure it out? Even though your bonus this year isn't much, it's all to motivate you. It's to encourage you.
Mr. Zhao, did you need me for something?
Regarding Mr. Zhou's 300 million project, considering the flaws in a few of your projects last year, the company has decided to let Zhang Ming lead the signing. To lead the signing, and you'll assist as a deputy.
First humiliate me with $250, then take away the project I've been working on for half a year to gild the resume of your pet employee. Mr. Zhao wants me to hand the client over to Zhang Ming.
What do you mean, hand over? Clients are company resources. You are able to talk to the client. Because the company is strong. I'm warning you. Don't think without you, the company won't make money. The groundwork for the project is done. It's just the final step now. Anyone can sign it.
Since anyone can sign it, then let Zhang Ming sign it himself. Why drag me into this?
Zhang Ming just got here. He doesn't know the details. Put together the project documents. And the handover list. And give them to him. That's an order.
I'm afraid I can't cooperate, Mr. Zhao. What's this? My resignation.
Resign. Zhang Wei, have you lost your mind? Without our company, who would hire you, since I'm so worthless? Then sign it quickly. Mr. Zhao. So I don't stay and annoy you. Get out. Now, you're not getting a single cent of this month's salary. You signed the non-compete agreement. For 2 years, you cannot work in the same industry.
Mr. Zhao, the non-compete agreement. The company never paid any compensation. I hope you won't regret this.
Regret losing a talent? You're nothing. That 300 million deal. Zhang Ming will still sign it.
Hey, everyone look. Our top salesperson is really leaving.
Really leaving? So impulsive. Who are you mad at? Don't be mad at money. With this, all that commission from Mr. Zhou's big deal is completely gone.
Sister Zhang, Mr. Zhao said. All your work is being transferred to me. Where are the client files? And Mr. Zhou's core project documents?
They're all here. Contact info for every client. Contract copies and transaction records. Not a single page missing.
Good girl. All right, you can go now. If you ever can't find a job, you can come beg me. I'll get you a janitor position.
Zhang Ming, let me give you some advice.
What?
Some things aren't yours. If you grab them, you'll get burned. Hello, Mr. Zhou. It's Xiao Zhang. I've resigned.
Haha, great. I've been waiting for this day. Now that you're free, our cooperation should officially begin.
Of course, but before that, I'd like you to watch a little show.
What show?
You'll love it. Mr. Lee, I'm starting at Tianqing, but I need a favor.
Tell me, I'm all in.
In 3 days, they have a signing ceremony. Can your legal team come with me?
Haha, got it. I'll be there myself.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhao. On landing such a big deal, your position as industry leader is secure.
Oh, it's all thanks to the team. And it's also thanks to Zhang Ming, this young man, who is willing to learn and work hard.
It's all thanks to Mr. Zhao's mentorship. I will make sure this project is signed without a hitch.
Isn't this our former top salesperson, little Zhang? Only 3 days after resigning, and you're already in a hurry to come back and see the world?
Mr. Zhao, please don't say that. I just wanted to see with my own eyes, without her, how we're going to sign this $300 million deal.
Mr. Zhao sent me over a dozen messages, inviting me to the ceremony. So, of course, I want to see the whole process through.
Alright, since you're here, go find a corner to sit in, and take a good look. Without the Chuanka platform, you are nothing. Distinguished leaders, dear guests, thank you all for coming to the strategic signing ceremony of Chuanka Network. Today, we will be signing with the Zhou Group a strategic cooperation agreement worth $300 million. Now, please welcome the chairman of the Zhou Group, Mr. Zhou Tianhao, to the stage to sign the agreement.
A $300 million project, half a year of hard work. And all I got was the humiliation of $250. Zhao Bin, you think stealing my fruit will let you land safely? Naive.
Mr. Zhao, are you misunderstanding something?
Misunderstanding? Mr. Zhou. Didn't we agree to sign today?
We did agree to sign. But in business, I trust the person, not the company. My 300 million goes only to Zhang Wei. Zhang Wei is no longer with your company, so why would I still sign? Your internal management has introduced significant risk to the stability of our cooperation.
Breaking news. The Zhou Group refused to sign on the spot.
Mr. Zhou, you must be joking. We've been negotiating this contract for half a year. Zhang Wei is just an employee I fired.
Shut up. You only gave her a year-end bonus of $250, forcing your biggest contributor to leave. And you dare call it firing?
A year-end bonus of $250? That's so insulting. No wonder the top salesperson left.
No, that's a lie. Our company is very strong. Zhang Ming is also excellent.
Excellent?
Without him, Zhang Wei still signed the 300 million deal.
He can't even articulate the core requirements. He just takes credit for others' work. And that's what you call excellent? Zhang Wei, sorry to keep you waiting.
Not long. The show is just starting.
Chuanxi Network doesn't know talent. This talent, our Tianxing Technology wants. Effective immediately, Zhang Wei will serve as a partner at Tianxing Technology and Vice President of Marketing. The Zhou family's 300 million project will also be her full responsibility. This is the contract we want to sign. The real contract.
Zhao Wei, this is a violation. This is commercial fraud. How dare you steal my client? I'll sue you. I'll make sure you can't survive in this industry anymore.
Mr. Zhao, non-compete restrictions must be legally agreed upon, and compensation must be paid. You haven't paid a cent. You withheld commissions and defamed. Keep this lawyer's letter. See you in court.
Where are the staff? The process is wrong. Get them out of here.
Give us back our commissions. Where's the promised 180,000 year-end bonus? Why can't the check be cashed?
Don't pull me.
The company's accounts have been empty for a long time. Zhao Bin, to cover the hole from the project blowout, he's secretly transferring assets. Go after him.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't insisted on taking the credit, if you hadn't been whispering in my ear, stirring up trouble, saying that giving over 200 would suppress Zhang Wei, how could she have left? You useless, incompetent fool. Now things have gotten this bad, it's all because of you.
Zhang Wei, happy cooperation. Did you hear? At Chuanxi Network, there was quite a show today.
I heard. Internal finger-pointing. The CFO submitted accounts with suspicious clues. Senior employees also submitted labor arbitration materials. All short-sightedness and injustice, in the end, will be reflected in the real business results and exposed. They chose to sow evil seeds, so they must swallow the bitter fruit. And my journey has just begun.
Thank you, everyone. Today's glory of Tianxing Technology would not be possible without Vice President Zheng's turning the tide. Cheers.
6 months. From that New Year's Eve, with a year-end bonus of 250.38 yuan to spare, to now becoming a stock option holding core partner. I finally got back everything that's mine.
Order ending 0250, is that you?
0250. What a damn coincidence.
Oh, it's Miss Zhang.
Mr. Zhao, long time no see.
Zhang Wei, I was wrong back then. I was such a jerk. You know, we were colleagues. After Chuangke collapsed, all my assets were liquidated. My family fell apart. Now I can't even afford food. You're rich now, can you?
Driver, please go to Senha Hotel.
No. Miss Zhang, this ride is on me. Just consider it a chance to make it up.
E-wallet received 250.38 yuan.
Zhao Bin, we're even.
Zhang Wei, don't go to the party. Get back to the company. There's a huge problem.
What the hell is going on?
Zhou's company, that Phase 2, 500 million yuan infrastructure project, was snatched away.
What? That Phase 2 project was our half a year's hard work. Even the underlying logic architecture I personally oversaw. How could it be snatched at such a critical moment?
It was Xingyao Capital that snatched it. The worst part is, the proposal they submitted is almost identical to our underlying architecture. Almost exactly the same.
Impossible. The proposal is top secret. Is there a mole?
The mole is not from our company. Take a look at Xingyao Capital and see who their senior vice president is this time.
Zhang Ming. This guy, when Chuangke collapsed, disappeared like a beaten dog. The scumbag actually crawled back.
Legal just found out. When Chuangke's funding chain broke half a year ago, Zhang Ming hacked into the servers in the chaos. He not only copied the core customer data, but also stole all the preliminary projects we left at Chuangke. He used our hard work as a ticket to gain entry into Xingyao Capital, and instantly became a senior executive. Now he's striking back at us directly.
Zhang Wei, Mr. Li. Long time no see. Half a year ago, at the signing ceremony, the humiliation you gave me I haven't forgotten a single bit. But it's okay, the game has just begun. To celebrate our reunion, I've already prepared a big gift for Tianxing Technology. I want you to watch with your own eyes as your proudest trump card turns into worthless paper.
Bringing stolen half-baked work, and you dare to brag? Zhang Ming, since you dare to reach for this piece of cake, I'll make you spit it all out with interest.
Mr. Li, Miss Zhang. Something big has happened.
The sky isn't falling. Take your time.
Our supply chain has been completely cut off. In just the past 10 minutes, Dingsheng Huachuang Juning, 3 core hardware suppliers, simultaneously sent us legal letters unilaterally terminating their cooperation.
Breach of contract? Are they insane? The contract is in black and white. Now they unilaterally tear up the contract. They'll have to pay a huge penalty.
They don't care about the penalty at all. Xingyao Capital has stepped in. Zhang Ming not only paid the full sky-high penalty for them, but also offered a 50% premium to lock up these 3 all-new capacity for the next 2 years. Not even a single scrap screw is allowed to flow into our hands. This is driving us into a corner. We can't fight this battle.
Going through external procurement channels would take at least 2 months. Mr. Zhou will never wait for us.
Mr. Li, while there's life, there's hope. We can recover. Maybe we should lay low for now and find a mediator to probe Zhongming's bottom line. Even if it means giving up some profit share, let's compromise to get through this. If we tough it out, the company will be done for.
Compromise? To bow down to a man who built his fortune on stolen tech secrets? No way. If Tianxing Technology has such weak bones, so weak, then we might as well declare bankruptcy tomorrow.
Zhang Wei, now is not the time for impulsiveness. This is a real supply chain rupture. Without hardware, what are you going to use to sign the contract with Zhou Group? Sign it with your mouth?
Zhang Ming thinks that throwing money at 3 traditional suppliers can force us to kneel and surrender, but deep down, he's still a middleman who doesn't understand core business value. 3 days. Mr. Li, give me 3 days. I will not only deliver the project plan flawlessly, but also reduce the overall hardware cost by 30%.
Are you crazy? We've already bought up all the resources. Where can you possibly find, in 3 days, a replacement of equal level? A cost-effective alternative?
Mr. Li, when did I say I was looking for an alternative? Since Zhang Ming likes to waste money buying scrap metal, then we'll get in the game ourselves and teach him what a real dimensionality reduction strike looks like.
Miss Zhang, why did you bring us all the way to this bankrupt factory? This place had its water and electricity cut off last month. The owner, Su Jiangguo, is deep in debt. You're counting on them to save us?
To a useless middleman like Zhang Ming, This place is just a junkyard, but in the eyes of those who know, there's a gold mine that could disrupt the entire industry.
Give me a few more days, my new patent will have final data soon. If someone is willing to fund mass production, I'll pay you back with interest.
Dream on. Who would invest in your junk factory? Take it.
Stop. Director Xu, bring over all the IOUs. How much do you owe them? Tianxing Tech will settle it all today.
Who are you?
I'm here to give you a chance to turn the tables. The third generation high-frequency flexible power transmission motherboard. I want it all today.
How do you know about this patent? It hasn't been made public yet.
I not only know about it, I also know it can improve existing hardware precision by 40%. At the same time, it can cut the waste cost from the yield rate by half.
Mr. Zhang, the underlying logic completely bypasses traditional barriers. The data is nearly perfect. This is no mere replacement. It's a generational leap over the existing supply chain, a dimensionality reduction strike. What's the use of good technology? Yesterday I went to Zhang Ming, he didn't even look at it, and had me thrown out. He called me a beggar.
He's just blind. Director Xu, as long as you pass the high-traffic test, Tianxing Tech will invest $50 million to exclusively buy the global usage rights. We'll clear your debts. Your crappy factory will become an industry benchmark.
Come, everyone, let's raise our glasses to the upcoming Zhou family deal. Now, Tianxing's supply chain has been completely crushed by me. Let's see what Zhang Wei can use to fight me. With her passion? To sign the contract? Ha ha ha. Judges, Mr. Zhou of Xingyao Capital has integrated the most top-tier traditional hardware supply chain in the country. Our quote is absolutely the best solution here. Unlike some self-proclaimed competitors, they can't even find a decent parts assembly plant to save their lives. Without hardware support, how can they handle a $500 million order? What can Zhang Wei use to fight me? Just give up.
Zhang Ming. The so-called top-tier hardware solution you just showed in my eyes is nothing but a pile of soon-to-be outdated electronic garbage.
Zhang Wei, stop being so stubborn. The 3 best factories in the industry are all in my hands. Mr. Zhou, I suggest we kick her out.
Who's the one passing off garbage? The numbers speak for themselves. This is Tianxing's exclusive third-generation, high-frequency, flexible, production-grade motherboard mass production plan. Precision improved by 40%. Total cost only half of Xingyao's.
Impossible. There's no mature technology domestically. You're faking this.
Faking? Here's the patent certificate and the exclusive global buyout contract between Tianxing Tech and Xinhuang Manufacturing.
This is definitely cross-generational tech domination. Performance at least 3 years ahead of the industry.
Alright, Xingyao Capital, eliminated.
Waste. Idiot. I spent money to pave the way for you. Paid tens of millions in penalties. You bring a pile of junk to compete with their exclusive patent? A competition? You've disgraced Xingyao. If we don't win this project, you can pack your bags and go to jail.
Zhang Wei, when you have absolute power, technology means nothing. Hey, is this water? I need your most ruthless black PR package. No matter the cost, I want Zhang Wei destroyed within 48 hours.
Hey, everyone, your streamer is now outside Tianxing Tech. Look, that's the Pretty Thief's company.
Everyone tap the red heart, and I'll rush in to catch the thief for you. Boycott corporate theft. Investigate Zhang Wei.
Don't let them play dead. Today, they owe everyone an answer.
Stop. So vicious. This is clearly an organized black PR attack. Zhang Ming, that bastard, can't beat you head on, so he resorts to dirty tricks. The board is panicking. Our stock price, within 20 minutes of opening, crashed. Market cap evaporated by hundreds of millions. Immediately notify legal to call the police, draft cease and desist letters, and sue them one by one. Tell PR, spin whatever it takes to put out this wildfire. Zhang Wei, what are you doing?
Suppress trending topics? Forcing a gag order now only makes us look guilty.
But Zhang Wei, the whole internet, they're all bullying you. If this keeps up, even lies will be repeated so often they'll become truth.
Let them talk. Go ahead and let them. The heat from this fire isn't hot enough to burn down a fortress yet. Let the bullets fly a little longer. Fan the flames.
Zhang Wei, what are you plotting?
If we send a cease and desist now, the buzz will die down quickly. For a small nuisance like Zhang Ming, just hurting him isn't enough. The massive online traffic he stirred up himself is the stage I'm preparing for him for a public reckoning.
Fine, I trust you. The whole company will cooperate fully. Complete radio silence.
Hello everyone, I'm Zhong Ming. Today, I'm filing a formal complaint against Zhong Wei, VP of Tianqing Tech. During her time at Chuanka, she not only suppressed newcomers, but also maliciously stole core company secrets, leading to the bankruptcy of her previous employer. I have absolute, real evidence. And today I will tear off her mask.
Good boy, delivering the final piece of evidence right to my door. Mr. Lee, the time is ripe. Get the car ready. Economic Crime Investigation Office. Captain, I want to file a report. Zhang Ming is suspected of major embezzlement, theft of trade secrets, and illegal transfer of huge assets. Zhao Bin and Zhang Ming have no idea that I embedded in the core data layer an unalterable forensic code. These source codes are ironclad evidence verified by judicial appraisal. The hard drive clearly records Zhang Ming logging into the server room at 3 a.m., illegally copying top-secret data. The fund flow also points directly to Xingyao's parent company account. His thief-crying thief act is self-incrimination.
Don't worry, everyone, I've hired the best legal team. Even if it costs me everything, I will put Zhong Wei behind bars.
Zhang Ming, you are suspected of major economic crimes. We are now legally taking compulsory measures against you. Economic crime case, Task Force, Zhang Ming. You are suspected of major embezzlement and theft of trade secrets. You are summoned according to law.
It's a misunderstanding, definitely a misunderstanding. I was just protecting my legal rights. Zhao Wei set me up.
Set you up? The secure access log will tell. Tech team, seal the relevant servers.
We will fully cooperate with the investigation. Zhang Ming's theft of secrets was purely a personal act. From now on, Zhang Ming is officially fired. Our company reserves the right to pursue legal action.
Chairman Wang, you're burning bridges. Back then, you...
Take him away.
The truth will always withstand the highest level of scrutiny. That frame-up was just a clumsy act to cover up a crime. Today, our company officially announces that we are filing a lawsuit against Zhang Ming and his company, claiming $150 million.
Zhou Group fully supports Miss Zhang Wei's $27.5 billion overseas project. Tianqing is the only legitimate partner.
I have nothing left. Zhong Wei, do you think you've already won? If I can't be happy, you won't be at peace either. CEO Zhao, I heard you're having a rough time lately. Du Fei. There's a $1 million turnaround deal. I wonder if you dare to join me for a big score.
Who? Who are you?
CEO Zhao, haven't seen you in 6 months. You're really down and out, huh?
You bastard, you dare show up? You ruined my company. If it weren't for you, I'd still be the boss. Pay me back.
Bullshit. I'm not the one who ruined your company. It was Zhao Wei. She stole the clients and pushed us to the edge. This is a $100,000 down payment. After it's done, I'll give you another $1 million.
What do you want me to do?
We'll go down together. This is Zhong Wei's double contract for massive kickbacks.
That's a false accusation. If this comes out, we'll be in deep trouble.
Can you afford to lose now?
Fine. If I'm going down, we'll all go down together.
The quotes from CEO Zhang's core suppliers have been brought down. At the current pace, we can fully roll out by early next month. Which department are you from? Don't you know the rules?
You're Zhang Wei.
I am. What is this about?
Industry Compliance Investigation Team. You are suspected of massive embezzlement and commercial bribery. Please cooperate with the investigation. All relevant equipment and materials have been sealed. Please Please come with us immediately. Zhang Wei, I advise you to give up any hope of getting away with it. Take a look at this. Zhao Bin's signed report, and his personally confirmed dual contract. The document states it clearly. You used your power for personal gain and colluded with outsiders, pocketing huge kickbacks. The chain of evidence is complete. Enough for you to face serious consequences.
The forgery was quite elaborate. You even dug up the early format of Chuang Ke and the template.
Get serious. What do you think this place is?
I only trust logic. This contract has at least 3 fatal forgery flaws. First, the signing date is wrong. You can pull the access control footage, the Zhou Group's access control footage. That day, Mr. Zhou and I were in a closed-door meeting until 2 a.m. Do I have a clone? In the middle of the night, from a closed meeting, I went back to sign a contract. Second, the settlement code of the designated account has a prefix that was introduced only 3 months ago, after the system upgrade. A contract from 6 months ago, how could it predict the future? The forger doesn't even know basic finance? Third, Zhao Bin only uses custom blue ink for his signature. The last stroke always rises upward. Look at this signature. Black carbon ink, the strokes are weak and floating, pulling downward. Clearly, written under extreme fear, no doubt.
Just based on one-sided claims, you can't clear your name. Zhao Bin has already insisted that you coerced him.
Since he insists on slinging mud, then fine, I request an immediate initiation of the joint industry hearing process. Bring the Zhou Group, Tianxing, and the Industry Association all here. I want Zhao Bin to, in front of everyone, face me and confront me.
Boss, I'm being framed. It's all Zhang Wei, who uses her client connections to dominate everything. 5 million kickbacks. All 5 million she forced me to sign. Otherwise she'd make me go bankrupt.
Zhang Wei, the whistleblower directly accuses you. What do you have to say in your defense?
As long as you help me take Zhang Wei down, once this fake contract goes through, I'll give you 1 million to rebuild.
But the contract is fake. If Zhang Wei finds out...
Find out my ass. Use black ink when signing, shake your hand a little, make it look messy.
No, that's not me. That's a forgery. It's doctored.
The hash and value of this recording have been fully notarized. The car's synchronous recording system, cloud backup, triple encryption. Zhao Bin, after you went bankrupt, you drove for a ride-hailing app. Even the mandatory in-car synchronous recording system. Did you forget? Yesterday, I retrieved the cloud backup. So this is your so-called embezzlement and kickbacks.
Notify law enforcement immediately. Take him away.
Zhang Wei, you'll get what's coming to you.
Don't celebrate too soon. I haven't lost yet. You'll all be groveling at my feet soon.
A rat living in the sewer? How dare you talk about winning or losing?
Boss, I accept all the company's terms. As long as I can destroy Zhang Wei, I'm willing to be your most obedient pawn. Zhao Bin got sent away. They see me as trash. This is the last hope.
We need to secure Binhai, the billion-level digital city project. Develop here. We need someone who knows the local rules and has no scruples. You're ruined now. Only by working with us do you have a chance.
As long as I can completely destroy Xingtech, I don't care what I become, I'll do whatever you say. Every single one of you. Just wait and see.
Zhao Bin is in. Zhang Ming is a pariah, blacklisted by the whole industry. We've cleared all the peripheral obstacles. This billion-dollar super deal is definitely in the bag.
Mr. Li, in business competition, there's no vacuum. Zhang Ming's look outside the hearing is not conceding defeat. A cornered beast will fight, and it often brings something far more dangerous.
Zhang Wei, your billion-level funeral I've already prepared for you.
Heishi Consortium? How is that possible? How could Wall Street vulture capital meddle in local government bidding?
The old minnows have been dealt with. But this overseas capital behemoth with unlimited ammunition, this is the real life or death battle.
This billion-dollar project for Digital New City is just a small snack for us at Haishi. As for Tianxing Tech, this little local workshop, I suggest you close up shop while you still can.
Zhang Ming, that mad dog, has gone too far. Immediately gather all the company's available cash flow. Even if I have to mortgage my shares, we must win this project. Take back the online buzz.
Mr. Li, this battle is unwinnable. Zhang Ming has jacked up the release prices by a full 10 times. Our PR budget has completely bottomed out. Now, the whole internet is bashing us.
Mr. Li, throwing more budget to go up against Haishi with its Huer Street Vault is like something only a fool would do.
Mr. Zhang, if we don't fight back, they'll take over the entire narrative. Those wolves out there will tear us apart alive.
Notify the whole company. Stop all external PR activities. Withdraw all outside advertising.
Stop all PR. Pulling back all our defenses now is no different from waving a white flag and surrendering.
Who said I'm surrendering? The arrogance of capital often makes them reach their hands into places they shouldn't. Throwing money head-on, we really can't win. But if they think we have no fight left to pursue absolute victory, guess what Zhang Ming will do next?
A 1-to-million signing bonus plus the title of Deputy Director of Technology at Haishi. As long as you bring the core code of Tianqing Digital New City, the money will hit your account tonight. Jiang Wei. No matter how calculating you are, when faced with absolute money, your people are still a bunch of cowards. This time, I'm going to crush you completely.
He ran off and took our entire Digital New City core code draft. The security department and the network center, what are they good for? They always claim the firewall is impenetrable. Now someone has broken into our house and stolen our most important assets before we even knew it.
They used a Trojan with extremely high privileges. And it was an inside job.
That bastard Zhang Ming, he can't beat us head-on with money. So he starts playing these dirty corporate espionage games. Where's legal? Call the police immediately. Contact the Economic Crime Investigation Unit right now. Apply for an industry-wide blacklist notice. Even if we have to turn Binhai upside down, we've got to find these backstabbers and bring them back. That's what we've been preparing for a full half-month, our lifeline.
Director Li, you can't make that call.
Zhang Wei, now's not the time. And you're still stopping me? That's our card for the level 11 bidding meeting, our trump card. If we don't file a case immediately and recover the documents, that mad dog Zhang Ming will take our core proposal to the bid. Tianxing Tech is finished.
Recover them? Why recover them? Not only am I not letting you call the police, I also want you to tell finance to pay those defecting employees their full month's salary and a high bonus, and we'll all sing the same story. Say they left for personal development reasons, normal resignation.
Zhang Wei, have you lost your mind? Watching someone else steal our trump card, and you're covering for them? Are you doing charity for the Haishi Consortium?
Director Li, I have my own reasons. Trump card? HMF. Do you really think that those fringe employees who went to great lengths to steal are Tianxing Technology's real core secrets?
The underlying architecture in this document is completely different from the real plan we're working on. Completely different.
Of course it's different, because they treated it like a sacred treasure when they stole that top-secret draft. I personally crafted it last week. A special edition I stayed up all night to make. One that seems to employ the world's top logic, but with a completely opposite computational direction, a half-baked product. That architecture I deliberately leaked looks dazzling on the surface. Anyone who first sees it thinks it's a groundbreaking technological revolution, but in reality, its underlying logic has a fatal dead spot. Once concurrency hits and data exceeds the limit, the whole system won't just freeze, it'll even trigger a devastating data avalanche.
You mean you used a fake plan laced with poison to set a deadly trap for Zhang Ming? What if Heishi's technical team sees through it?
See through? You underestimate human greed. Zhang Ming is now like a gambler desperate to prove himself. He won't even check whether this trump card is covered in thorns.
Unbelievable. These Huaguo people actually came up with this shortcut for parallel data processing. This architecture is absolutely flawless.
Ha 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 ha. The hard work of those country bumpkins at Tianqing Technology falls into our Heishi hands now. That's like adding wings to a tiger. Immediately pull all our staff to fully master it, then add our redundancy modules, and package it as original. I want during the preliminary review to take their proud trump card and grind them into the dirt.
Sweet. As long as Zhang Ming dares to present this plan at the preliminary review, the stress test will directly expose their true colors and destroy them on the spot.
No, Mr. Lee. The test environment at the preliminary review is very shallow. It can't trigger that fatal flaw at all. During the preliminary review, this plan won't just not crash. It will even completely crush our real plan at Tianqing.
You want Zhang Ming to beat us in the preliminary review? Even let him score high?
His end is near. To destroy a man, first drive him mad. I want him to stake all his resources, all his confidence, on this mirage, then strike him dead, principle and interest.
Mr. Liu, please have a taste. I specially asked someone to airlift this Romani Conti.
Xiao Zhang, your Heishi conglomerate's technical architecture is indeed good, but Tianqing Tech over there is also brewing something big. That Zhang Wei is not to be underestimated.
What is Tianqing Tech anyway? Just a makeshift team. Rules are for the poor. As long as you, in tomorrow's preliminary review, give Heishi the highest score and find a few flaws with Tianqing, pushing them to the bottom just above passing. When the final review comes, with your veto power, this billion-dollar contract will be a done deal. The upstairs is ready. 2 are waiting for you too.
Since Heishi Group is so sincere about technology, this heavy responsibility naturally should fall to you.
This is absolutely lawless. A dignified chief expert actually colludes with the black market for $5 million. With this high-definition video and audio, the evidence is ironclad. I'll call the legal department right now and report to the highest disciplinary committee overnight.
Put down the phone, Mr. Lee. Reporting now would be too easy on them.
Too easy? The evidence is solid.
If we blow the whistle now, the black market will immediately dump Zhang Ming like a worthless stock. They can replace him with a new agent anytime. More importantly, if we expose this now, the preliminary review will be halted and redone. Then the death trap we carefully set for Zhang Ming in our proposal will all be for nothing.
You mean?
I want them to win. Not just win, but in tomorrow's announced preliminary list, win big. Win from a position high above. I want to watch Zhang Ming's arrogance along with Heishi Invincible's reputation all be firmly bound to that poisoned bid document. When a person doesn't stand high enough, falling won't break them into pieces. Without any emotion.
How could this happen? Our technology is clearly a whole generation ahead of theirs. We spent months of all-nighters on this. Mr. Lee, this is the result of you draining our cash flow to go all in with Zhang Wei, trailing Haishi by nearly 40 points. Such a shameful margin. What's the point of even going to the review?
If we withdraw now, we can save face. If we force our way to the review and embarrass ourselves, the stock price will definitely crash. We must cut our losses now, or we'll immediately start the divestment process.
Zhang Wei, it's chaos out there. They're practically throwing the withdrawal agreement in my face. Last night's evidence of Mr. Liu's bribery, you didn't use it. Now we're being trampled on and humiliated. What are you waiting for? Give me something to work with, please. Or I really can't hold on.
Mr. Lee, can you hold on for one more day? Write down all the shareholders who are clamoring to withdraw. After the review, we'll settle accounts. As for Zhang Ming, the real show is just beginning.
Zhang Wei, what is this? This architecture is a total game changer.
This is what Tianxing Technology will truly submit as our trump card. Months ago, I led a team to secretly work on the internet. As for the draft stolen by the mole and given to Zhang Mingchao, it was just a dummy I deliberately left.
Then, why didn't you bring it out in the preliminary? Why let the company suffer last place humiliation, risking having our investment pulled on such a dangerous gamble?
You don't use a sledgehammer to crack a nut, but to slay a dragon, you must first lure it out of its lair. Let's go, Mr. Lee. Bring the documents. Let's go see Mr. Zhou.
Amazing, Zhang Wei. If this plan is implemented, it could advance Binhai City's digital infrastructure by 5 years. But with your bottom-of-the-list preliminary score, as long as that corrupt Mr. Liu leads the attack against you, you'll still have a hard time turning things around.
You already have concrete evidence of their power for money deals. So why didn't you counterattack in the preliminary round?
If I exposed Mr. Liu in the preliminaries, he'd just be removed from office at most. Haishi Group would just swap in a proxy and come out unscathed. Zhang Ming is an arrogant gambler. The sweet taste of a 98.5 score in the preliminaries will make him fully commit. He'll tie all of Haishi Group's funds and Mr. Liu tightly to a sinking ship. I don't just want to win one round. I want, on the biggest stage of the review, to uproot Zhang Ming, Mr. Liu, and the entire Haishi consortium completely.
What a great play of letting him run, Zhang Wei. With such a ruthless strategist, I'm all in. On review day, I'll personally bring the relevant authorities to the scene. As for the shady characters in the audience, I'll block them all for you.
President Zhang, this indicator gap, if operated theoretically, is practically a bottomless pit, right?
Someone like Zhang Ming, who's used to stealing, once he discovers this god-level indicator, will definitely steal and copy it at all costs. This is the grave I've dug for them, the Haishi Consortium. This is an apple coated with arsenic and sugar frosting.
President Zhang, this set of data is unrealistically perfect. In theory, it can boost computing power by 300%. If Zhang Ming really steals it and uses it in his bid, on paper, wouldn't we be completely crushed?
Being crushed on paper doesn't mean the system can handle it. This architecture was derived from a discarded algorithm. It runs smoothly at 100,000 transactions, but Digital New City requires tens of millions of instantaneous concurrency. Once it breaks the 1 million threshold, a fatal memory leak will occur. The underlying logic will deadlock instantly. Then, it's a domino effect, and the servers will cascade into paralysis.
This is essentially a timed nuclear bomb with a traffic threshold. But does Haishi have overseas experts who can't see the trap?
They don't have the time or our extreme stress testing environment. More importantly, Zhang Ming, who got 98.5 in the preliminaries, is now extremely overconfident. As long as we leak the information, this greedy dog will catch the scent and come take the bait. The mole has made a move.
Loser. He definitely held back in the first review. For the second review, we have to bring out an absolute crushing trump card. To crush Zhang Wei. Ha ha ha, what a Zhang Wei. So this is your last card to turn the tables. Evaluate it right now.
Oh my god, computing power increased by 300%. A genius idea. It can get full marks. But Mr. Zhang, this is too aggressive. We need half a month of simulation tests. Otherwise, under extreme pressure, stability is unknown.
Half a month? The second review is the day after tomorrow. If it's a genius idea, then it's absolutely no problem. Copy it verbatim into the final bid right now. I want to, in front of all industry big shots, crush Zhang Wei's arrogant face deep into the mud.
The fish not only took the bait, but also chewed and swallowed the poison.
Dear leaders, for this project, Heishi's oversees team worked day and night and has overcome the ultimate computing bottleneck. Through this unique architecture, the computing pool efficiency has been directly boosted by 300%. Even with higher peaks, our system can handle it like walking on flat ground.
A miracle. A groundbreaking breakthrough. Heishi's proposal is flawless. This is exactly the core technology we most desire.
In the face of absolute technological dominance, some local small companies that can't even understand the basic architecture don't need to come on stage and waste everyone's time anymore. After all, if they can't even copy properly, they'll only make themselves a laughingstock.
That ingrate stole our defective product and still dares to spout nonsense here.
Go ahead, go ahead. The higher you climb, the harder you'll fall.
If you can't deliver, quit fronting. From today onward, you and Tianqing Tech will be trampled under my feet forever. Never to rise again.
Zhangming, your countdown is over. Dear judges, since Heishi's architecture is called perfect, just looking at a PPT is clearly irresponsible for $1 billion project. I request immediate access to the Tianqiang stress testing system to perform an on-site extreme concurrency test on this architecture.
Stop with the smoke and mirrors. Our Heishi is a world-class masterpiece. You, a failure, what right do you have to question? You're just stalling.
Nonsense. I verified the Heishi plan is viable. Accessing Tianqiang is a waste of time. I disagree.
Did you just eyeball it? Digital New City is a data hub for tens of millions of people. Any hidden flaw will cause the city network to collapse. Mr. Liu, if you won't even run an on-site stress test, if something goes wrong later, will you take the blame for this billion?
Mr. Zhang has a point. True gold doesn't fear fire, Professor Liu, since it's perfect. What's the harm in running it? Connect the system.
Fine. You're begging for a slap. I'll be happy to oblige. When we get a perfect score, I'd like to see what you have to say then.
Zhangming, this is just an optical illusion. When concurrency exceeds 10 million with complex recovery rates, the underlying channels will compete for resources and deadlock.
Impossible. Our algorithm is completely closed loop. You don't understand technology at all.
Parameter setting, concurrency, 10 million. Complex recovery rate, 60%. Full blast, starting now.
Impossible. This can't be. Representative Zhang?
This is your Haishi consortiums. Groundbreaking perfection?
There's an error in the environment settings. The Sky Dome system doesn't suit the overseas architecture. This is malicious interference. The Sky Dome system measures standard data. Haishi's architecture is far too advanced. The underlying logic is completely incompatible. Zhang Wei, this is outright slander.
You hear that? Even the authority, Mr. Liu, has spoken. A third-rate company like yours knows what international top-tier means.
Zhang Wei. This old bastard insists, and the truth gets buried.
Mr. Liu, are you sure about the Environment Department? You sit in this position, representing fairness. I'll ask one last time. Are you willing to take legal responsibility for what you just said?
Of course I am. I'm the judge. If I say it's fine, it's fine. I hereby revoke Tianqing Tech's qualification. The billion-dollar contract goes to Heishi. Mr. Zhou Zhou.
Mr. Liu, your environment might be fine, but your account has issues.
Liu Jianguo, we're the Internal Security Investigation Team. You are suspected of serious bribery, abuse of power, and manipulating major project bidding. Please come with us for investigation. No, it wasn't me. Zhang Ming forced me into it. He shoved it on me.
It's over. All over.
Please note, the Haishi Consortium had no knowledge of the bribery. This was entirely Zhang Ming's personal illegal actions. He falsified financial reports, deliberately deceived headquarters. Zhang Ming, you are officially fired. You no longer represent Haishi.
No. That money came from headquarters' secret account. You signed off on it. You can't just throw me under the bus.
Get away, you disgusting liar.
I declare, the billion-dollar digital new city project is fully awarded to and taken over by Tianqing Tech.
For a jumped-up clown, the best counter is not to argue, but to make him realize his own pitiful class and status.
What are you doing? This is my private residence. Who said you could come in? Get out.
Mr. Zhang Ming. We represent the legal department of the Heishi Consortium. You are suspected of falsifying financial reports. Commercial fraud. The consortium has formally sued you, demanding compensation for breach of contract and various losses totaling $58 million.
58 million? I don't have that much money.
At the same time, to prevent you from transferring assets, all assets under your name are hereby fully seized and frozen effective immediately.
No, I bought this house. The car is mine too. This is all I have left. Please, give me a break.
Please cooperate. You must immediately leave the seizure site.
I can't stay here. I know the black market's methods all too well. Stay here, and it's either prison or I definitely can't stay here. To the airport, hurry, as fast as possible.
Pay first, then go.
Stop talking nonsense and drive faster. There's still time. As long as I get on that plane, as long as I leave this damn place.
The final setup for the Weiwei venue has been finalized. The outside world is in a frenzy. Media from all sides, business tycoons, executives, and bigwigs from urban construction will all attend. Invitations are being scalped for six figures on the black market.
6 months ago, with $250.38, I left the Senhao Hotel in utter humiliation. 6 months later, I will return as the queen of the industry, receiving the worship of the entire industry. Everything must be done to the highest standard. Security and event management must be flawless. No mistakes whatsoever.
Don't worry, the event has been entrusted to the industry's largest top-tier PR firm. Not even a fly will get in.
The perks leaked from the big boss above let us go to the city's most awesome Senhao hotel to work. Do a good job, and we'll feast for 3 days straight. Everyone come get your assignment sheets.
How could it be Tianqing Tech? Why of all people, Zhang Wei, 6 months ago at Senhao Hotel? He was still someone we freely mocked and drove away as a loser. Now he has become the industry-wide worshipped vice president. And I've become a man in the mud fighting with stray dogs for scraps as an illegal worker.
This time we're serving Tianqing Tech. All attendees are 10 billion level tycoons and municipal leaders. The higher-ups have given strict orders. Anyone who dares to offend the guests or dirty the venue will not only be fired immediately, but also have to pay 10 times the venue fee in damages.
They're coming. They're coming. It's President Zhang from Tianqing Tech.
Mr. Zhang, look over here. Regarding the billion-dollar project, is there anything you'd like to say?
On the other side of the glass, there are flowers, applause, and a queen's coronation. On this side, there's a slop bucket, a concrete floor, and undocumented workers who can't even afford a meal. Please don't see me. I just pray you don't recognize this cockroach hiding in the gutter.
Where the hell did you go? Where's the water?
Coming. As long as I can survive tonight backstage, I'll grab the money and run.
The backstage VIP area is short-staffed. Box 808 needs their food served now. Someone must be sent there within 3 minutes.
All I have here are laborers doing grunt work. They haven't been trained. How can they handle it?
Inside are Mr. Li and Mr. Zhou from Tianqing Tech. If we offend those big shots, we'll be out of business tomorrow.
Zhang Wei is actually Zhang Wei. How did he end up sitting there?
The profit period for traditional hardware supply chains will definitely peak within 2 years. What Tianqing Tech needs to do is restructure the underlying computing logic. This billion-dollar digital news city is just an entry point. We aim to completely overhaul the computing logic and build an unbreachable ecological moat.
Brilliant, Mr. Zhang. Your vision and insight, I'm fully convinced. Being able to partner with you, Mr. Zhang, is the fortune of my company, haha.
Back then, I had our legal department snatch you back. Mr. Zhang, that was the most correct investment of my life. Mr. Zhang is the cornerstone of our industry.
Absolutely, the cornerstone.
What gives him the right? He was kicked out of Chuanke. And now these big shots worship him like a living Buddha.
Thank you.
Go ahead, yell at me. Once I get through this scolding, this worthless life of mine can keep dragging on.
Mr. Zhang, do you know this guy? Is he really Zhang Ming from Xingyi Capital?
No. He just looks a bit like an old colleague, but how could someone like that show up at the Senhao Hotel? Mr. Li, you must have mistaken him for someone else.
No scolding, no ridicule. He just erased the meaning of my existence.
Well, if you don't know him, forget it. This filthy guy is ruining the vibe in the box. Captain.
It's the person, not the company. Entrusting this $1 billion to you, Mr. Zhang, puts my mind at ease.
To your unmatched professionalism and vision, cheers.
Mr. Zhang, let's create a blue ocean together.
Cheers.
Win-win cooperation. Half a year ago, on New Year's Eve, I was kicked out of the company with a $250 year-end bonus. 6 months later, I'm standing here overlooking a multi-billion-dollar game. I have forcefully smashed the gears of fate to create a golden path.